Oh yeah, we're back for another review video. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got another review video today from our buddies over at ANCEL. We've got ourselves a little battery tester, okay? Man, that was a lot. Let me tell you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up. And I've got a perfect array of vehicles to test this bad boy on, so we can see what's what. Let me put the phone down just for a second. Oh yeah. All right, folks, here we go. Here's the product out of the box. Comes with a little USB deal. I'm not sure why. Here, let me see. Let me read the instructions. Let's see. I don't see anything about a USB thing. I don't know. Because this is just like the other video I did. You know, the power comes from the battery. Obviously, you know, that you're testing. I mean, if your battery's dead, then that's one thing. But I don't know. Let me see here. Because literally, I plugged the batteries up. I plugged the battery tester up to the battery. And the screen turned on automatically. There's a little USB thing down there. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Okay, we're learning together, folks. But basically, let's see here. Let's just see if we can figure it out without reading the instructions. Is this touchscreen? No, it's not touchscreen. Okay, that would have been cool. Okay, car, enter. In vehicle, out of vehicle, enter. Battery test, enter. Check the surface of your battery, blah, 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 blah. Now, I just charged this battery up yesterday, just for giggles. Let's see, check the surface of a turn on the lights. Turn headlights on for about 10 seconds and turn them off. Okay, Lorenzo, go and open the truck there. All right, folks, after reading the book just a little bit, just to refresh myself, let's show you how this thing works properly. Go to car. Batteries in the vehicle, battery test. We're going to do AGM, spiral, cold cranking amps, and then we're going to hit, it's showing 400 cranking amps right now, but we're going to go ahead and hit enter again, and it's going to read the battery all the way. So it's telling me right now the battery's at 100%. We've got standard cranking amps at 400, cold cranking amps 894. This battery is rated at 870, so it's totally full. We're going to go back over to the Mustang now and see that one. Okay, good. We're going to use it on a different car so we can see what's what. So we can have a little bit of comparison.
Turn this one? Do this one?
No, I'm going to do the Mustang. I got a 67 Mustang here.
I'm going to turn this on too?
No. Just leave it. 67 Mustang that we drove around yesterday for a pretty good... Here, hold the camera for me.
Do the bike too.
Yeah, we do the bike too. Hook this bad boy up to the car. Show you how simple it is. Negative. Turns right on. This is just a regular battery. Enter. In vehicle. Battery test. Regular flooded. Cranking amps 400. Back. We got 400 for the other one too. That's weird. Gives you different battery styles here, obviously. Let's go back. We're getting 400 again. Okay, now we got to do the car, because I'm getting 400 for two cars in a row. That's weird. Okay, now this bike here has been charging on the trickle, so it should be full. Now, this battery is rated at, I don't know. I don't remember what it's rated at, but, let's plug this on right here, and plug this on right here, and then we should be able to get the power turning on. Motorcycle, enter. Oh, battery type. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to pick the first one. Oh, look at that. Good battery. 100%. 476 cranking amps. I like that. I wish I would have done that for the car. That's pretty cool. All right, you guys, we got the device hooked up on the Mustang again. Let me show you here how simple this thing is. Let me zoom in a little bit. Car, in vehicle, battery test. Enter. Enter again. Cold cranking amps. It's reading 400. Okay. Oh, okay. We set the cranking amps to whatever the... See, I'm learning as we go here. Let's see. This battery is, I don't know. It says 800. So 800 on the cranking amps for this particular battery. Okay. See, I'm learning how to use it as we go. That's how simple it is, folks. You don't have to read the instructions, but you're supposed to. But we're men. We don't read the instructions. We just press buttons and figure it out. So hit enter. It's going to test the battery. It's going to beep. It says charge and retest. Okay. We're at 12.75 volts currently. It's reading really crappy. Let me go back to the truck. Because I know the battery... I mean, it's so crazy. I just used the Mustang yesterday. And I drove it around for quite a while. And I know I always keep the battery charged. So, we'll plug this back up here. Let's see what we got. Car. This one is 870 cranking amps. Battery test, yup. 870 cranking amps. 70. Hit enter. It's going to test the battery. This one is good. Okay, so apparently the Mustang. Wow, look at this. See what happens when you set it right? 12.6 volts, 870. It's got over 1,000 cranking amps. That's good. So this battery's doing really well. Okay. But, see, folks, it's pretty simple stuff, you know. Okay. You need to test the battery. Working on multiple vehicles. You know, this thing gives you... It's really cool because, especially once you learn how to use it, hopefully I showed you that in this video, because I don't read instructions. Who does? We just throw that thing in the garbage. We're men. We press buttons until we figure it out. Okay? So, yeah. Handy dandy little tool to have, folks. Go ahead and get you one. Link will be in the description box below. I like the fact that you can plug in the USB into your computer and print out the results of the batteries that you were testing. I like that. That's a cool feature. Check it out below. Let me know what you think. We're out of here. Yeah.